The headline screamed chaos before my plane even touched the tarmac. Manila at a standstill, one read. Economic jitters shake the capital, another declared. You land expecting tension, a city holding its breath. The air is thick, humid, and alive with the scent of diesel and barbecue. The noise hits you, a symphony of jeepneys, honking horns, and a million conversations. It's a beautiful, chaotic mess that either swallows you or pulls you in. But something is different here. The taxi driver asks if you've eaten, not just where you're going. His questions are genuine, an invitation to connect. The city's edge softens, the chaos feels alive, not threatening. The drive into Manila is organized disorder. Lanes are suggestions, traffic lights decorative, yet it works. Families squeeze onto motorbikes, vendors weave through traffic with grace. This isn't a city on the brink of collapse. It's a city that finds a way forward, together. My hotel sits where skyscrapers meet crumbling Spanish-era buildings, a visual history of resilience. Even here, the human element prevails. A sincere smile from the security guard, the receptionist remembering your name. These aren't corporate pleasantries. They say, you are seen, you are welcome. The headlines had it wrong. This city isn't on the brink of disaster. It's on the brink of connection. In Manila, chaos is just another word for community. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're part of the story. And that's the real headline. Walk any street in Manila or Tondo, and the first thing you notice are the smiles. Kids pause their basketball game to shout, "Hello, Joe." Not for money, just to share a moment. In a guarded world, the Philippines asks you to lower your defenses. This warmth isn't a performance, it's daily life. At a carinderia, the owner lifts pot lids, explaining each dish with pride, offering you a taste. Her investment is in your experience, not just the sale. Lost in a market, a vendor leaves his stall to walk you 2 blocks, pointing out his favorite fruit stand and asking about your family. Helping isn't an inconvenience, it's an opportunity to connect. In the Philippines, you're never a stranger, just a guest waiting to be welcomed. This friendliness changes you. You meet people's eyes, return smiles, and start conversations with strangers. The Filipino people invite you into their lives, not just their country. Community isn't about proximity, it's an attitude. The welcome mat isn't just at the door, it's everywhere. Here, hospitality is a way of life. You learn to belong even before you realize it. Every encounter is an invitation, and every smile is a door wide open. That's the Filipino welcome. In many places, hospitality is a service. In the Philippines, it's a core value. Pakikipagkapwa-tao. It means seeing shared humanity in everyone you meet. Families with little offer you the best seat and the biggest portion, simply because you're a guest. I watched a bus break down, neighbors rushed out with water and chairs, no expectation of payment. Hospitality here is spontaneous, collective, and deeply human. Food is the language of care. Kumain ka na means more than, have you eaten? It's a greeting, a welcome. To refuse food is unthinkable. Sharing a meal forges bonds. I was invited to a birthday party after knowing the family for 5 minutes. My plate piled high before I could say thank you. Those with the least often give the most. Hospitality is their currency, building community and respect. What you give comes back in goodwill and friendship. It's a philosophy that challenges individualism. We are not islands, but part of a vast, interconnected archipelago. Here, generosity is a daily ritual. Hospitality isn't just what they do, it's who they are, and it's impossible not to be changed by it. Manila is relentless. Ambition and survival in a daily dance. The city pulses with energy, but even here, community finds a way. Shared laughter on a crowded train, neighbors looking out for each other. But to understand the Philippines, you must leave the city. In the provinces, life slows to the rhythm of the sun and seasons. The city's anxieties fade, replaced by peace and connection to the land. Many in Manila are from the provinces, carrying family values and sending support home. The city offers opportunity, the province, identity. Traveling between them is like hearing 2 parts of the same song. One beat, one melody. Together, they paint a nation negotiating past, present, and future. You need both to understand the whole. In the Philippines, family is the universe. Sprawling, multi-generational, and always intertwined. Homes are crowded, privacy rare, but life is communal and shared. The dining table is the heart. Stories, laughter, and love served with every meal. A mother's affection is a full plate, not just words. To be invited to a family meal is the highest honor, a gesture of trust and welcome. Community extends beyond blood. Neighbors are Tita or Tito, everyone looks out for each other. If someone is sick, food arrives. If there's a celebration, the whole street is invited. Bayanihan, communal unity, means everyone shares responsibility for the community's welfare. Success is measured by what you give back to family. Sacrifices are made for the group, not just the individual. Overseas workers endure separation to provide for loved ones. This collective mindset is a source of strength and resilience. In a world that can feel isolating, the Filipino family reminds you, you are never alone. Here, belonging is a given, not a question. The family table is always set for one more. Tradition in the Philippines is alive. Fiestas erupt with parades, music, and food, blending indigenous and Spanish influences. The streets are a theater of culture. Jeepneys, flamboyantly decorated, are rolling canvases of folk art. Riding a jeepney is a lesson in trust and cooperation. As night falls, street vendors grill isa tenga and Betamax, flavors that tell the story of the people. Street food is the nation's pulse, cheap, flavorful, eaten with your hands and shared with strangers. From taho in the morning to balut at night, food connects everyone. These traditions aren't just customs, they're daily rituals that reinforce identity and community. The past and present meet in every bite, every ride, every celebration. Here, tradition is a living bond. The Philippines faces earthquakes, eruptions, and typhoons. Adversity is a fact of life. Yet, you find resilience, not despair. The Filipino smile is a weapon against hardship, a refusal to be defeated. After disaster, neighbors help each other, children play in floodwaters, and hope persists. Bayanihan shines brightest in crisis. People organize, share, and rebuild together. This collective spirit transforms victims into survivors, and survivors into helpers. The ability to find light in darkness is remarkable. Material things are temporary, family and community are permanent. The Filipino smile is a lesson in grace and hope. Even in the storm, joy endures. In the provinces, time flows with the sun and seasons, not the clock. Life is calm, purposeful, and deeply connected to the land. The market is the community's living room. People shop, gossip, and reaffirm bonds. Family routines are simple shared tasks, shared meals, and always time for connection. Wealth is measured in health, harvest, and relationships, not money. The countryside offers a grounded antidote to modern anxieties. Here, the most important things aren't things at all. It's a reminder to slow down and savor life's small moments. You come for the beaches and landscapes, and you find paradise. But what stays with you is the people, the fisherman sharing his lunch, the family inviting you to karaoke, the child offering a handmade flower. These moments are the true souvenirs. The Philippines teaches that a place is nothing without its people. Human connection gives a place its soul. The warmth, generosity, and resilience of Filipinos transform a destination into an experience. It's a feeling you take home, a change in perspective. You smile more, value community, and realize true wealth is in connection. The Philippines offers not just a vacation, but a lesson in humanity. It reminds you of a simpler, more meaningful way to live. What part of this spirit would you bring home? The hospitality, the family strength, or the joy of a shared meal? That's the real gift of the Philippines.